Hey everybody, this is Patrick and welcome back to my personal playground. Here on this channel, I take the opportunity to just share things that are of interest to me in the hopes that if you are doing a YouTube search for this very same subject matter, you may stumble upon this video and maybe it'll be informative or at the very least entertaining. If you're watching this video, then you're likely a fan of the Masters of the Universe Origins line by Mattel, and this is going to be my video arrival, unboxing, assembly featuring the newly released Eternia playset. And I'll be sharing the creation of my first ever Masters of the Universe Origins collection display here in my home office. I am so excited and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so I'll be narrating this in chunks, but here we have the box arrival, and I'm inspecting the shipping box. This is a very large, very heavy box, and I've seen some really destroyed in shipping. I've got some dings, but they're nothing significant. Inside, the actual product box is covered in glorious, gorgeous, stunning artwork. The packaging back in the 80s was incredible, and the Masters of the Universe Origins line has exceeded all my expectations in regards to artwork and packaging. We're going to just look at all of the box. We've got color images, we've got this old school sort of line art recreated on the back, as well as a description here, sort of a bio of Eternia, and just sort of the highlight reel here of what you can expect within this playset. I'm not sure how I'll be storing the box, but I will definitely be keeping it. I actually can't even believe that this actually exists. I am truly blown away. Lifting the lid of the box reveals a surprise poster that is done in a metallic type of ink that is the artwork from the cover of the box. And then underneath there is a bag that has a whole lot of stickers, 2 sticker sheets. I don't even know how many stickers are here. They're cool though, but it's going to take some time. Also included is the Eternia instruction booklet and the exclusive mini comic. Removing another large piece of cardboard reveals a very Jenga-like, actually super cool interior packing. We've got individual boxes for all 3 towers and an accessory box and a separate box for the motorized components and the moat creature. And once I get everything out, the moat creature is exactly where I'm going to start. Originally just a sort of sculpted design within the playset, now we have this creature affectionately named Moti in an amazing box and now an actual figure. I mean, how can you not love this face? Okay, next up I am opening up the motorized tram accessories. There are 3 components that connect to a motorized tram, and I'm going to just empty them all out of the box here. This is the actual motor itself. Of course, none of these have stickers yet. This is the prison transport. Love the color, and the plastic feels like a nice quality. This connects to the motor as well and acts like a sled that the figures can hang on to. And then this is a ship that connects to the motor. Also feels really nice. Love the color. And yeah, it's going to be cool to put a figure in here. I'm honestly tempted not to apply any stickers, but I'm just going to do it. So let's get to that part of the program. Okay, so the prison transport had 7 stickers total. And the motor here has 4. And wow, this was definitely the hardest. Some of these spots are pretty tight, and there were 14 stickers for this one vehicle. They look good though, and this box is done. I don't think I mentioned it, but all these individual boxes have absolutely stunning line art on them as well. This is the Viper Tower, and let's get this all pulled out and take a look at its parts. Looks like there are no stickers for the Viper Tower. Plastic quality again feels great. Very sturdy, and this is pretty big. Took no time to assemble. Wow, it looks really, really cool. I love the colors. I really like this new feature where there's a lever that you can pull down. The snake itself has a new striking feature which didn't exist in the original. I haven't found the chains yet, but they must be in another box. Next up, we've got the Grayskull Tower, and I'm going to open that up. I am really impressed again with the paint application and also just the plastic molding itself. I think these are really great color combinations, but also they're not flat or boring. When the light hits this paint, it does seem to shift and change, almost like there's a metallic quality to some of it. It's definitely subtle, but it's really cool. Another pretty simple assembly here, just the track holders and the door. No stickers on this one. The base must be in another box. Okay, the largest box and the star of the show, the central tower box. Look at this artwork. It is so stunning. Lots of components in here. Oh, I found the base to the Grayskull Tower, so that looks good when installed. Okay, we've got a lot of components and a lot of stickers to apply, so let's just get right to it. This floor here has 9 stickers, and this floor has 8. The elevator has 3 stickers, and this gun has 7. The front of the tower only has 1. But this chair here has 11 stickers total. All pretty easy though, overall. We have got 4 stickers to apply to the elevator column. And just 4 stickers for the inside of the central tower. Before I can assemble the central tower, I need to get the additional accessories out of the accessory box. I appreciate seeing the special thanks call out here for the folks involved in creating this. Okay, so we've got the tracks in here. Oh, there's the chains for the Viper Tower. Lots of weapons, the flags, and using up the last 4 stickers is the computer for the central tower. Assembling the central tower does require a screwdriver, and I think maybe 8 screws. Not overly complicated, but they do give you additional extra screws. I spent a minute trying to figure out where they all needed to go and then realized there were some extras. Okay, so installing the floors and the weapons rack and the training horde trooper here, the ceiling which has the chair connected to it and the computer, all really cool. The details are really, really fun to sort of get lost in here. The elevator column is pretty awesome, really stable, and then this ladder can go in several different places on several of the floors. Turn the knob here to take the elevator from the first floor to the second or the third floor. And that's it for the central tower. Let's take another quick look at the Grayskull Tower now that we've got the base installed. You've got a lever here that releases the trap door, and then another button here that drops the door down. And they all click into place pretty sturdy. And I'm realizing that I didn't film connecting the tracks, but that's because I needed both hands to do it. But it looks pretty awesome. You can see the gargoyle here. This one pops off and you can see the spider sticker. The other one works as a button, and when you flip it, the drawbridge snaps up, revealing MOTU. Moving this orb here activates the mechanism that brings the lion's claws in and the mouth to open. You can actually push the mouth closed with a click, and then push it down till it clicks to keep it open. With the push of a button, you've got the ship motorized, ready to travel the tracks. The other two components work the same way. I gotta admit, I'm pretty excited to set up a display. I ordered a 8-foot table, set it up in my office, added a black tablecloth, and placed Eternia, Grayskull, and Snake Mountain. I also picked up these LED cosmic projectors, 3 of them from Walmart. It's time to play. Wow, what an incredible experience this has been. I have to say, I am definitely in a state of shock. I'm excited and also in awe. This property, the Masters of the Universe, has been a part of my life for essentially as long as I can remember. And the way in which this property has woven its way into my life and continues to stay in my life is something truly special. From being a child, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, and being able to revisit those memories of simpler times where my mom would surprise me with a new figure every once in a while when I came home from school, to being a young adult with a son who discovered the Masters of the Universe reboot in the early 2000s, creating some incredibly special memories of collecting and watching the cartoon with him and traveling to conventions. And just additionally, it's been such an incredible source of inspiration for creativity, for storytelling, and getting back in touch with that inner child that lives within us all, regardless of how old we are. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. I'd also love to hear in the comments below if you are a fan of the Masters of the Universe line, or what childhood toy lines you were a fan of. And I will see you all in the next video real soon.